Morning guys. There's a really strong wind blowing about 8 meters per second, but with gusts up to 15. So guys, I made it out to the river, but I forgot the feeders. I got all the way here and realized I didn't have them. Damn. Luckily I found this huge floating island and set up behind it. The wind is blowing that way, so I'll try to fish here. I don't know how it'll go. Well guys, here's a regular pike float rig. There's a sinker here. Honestly, I could have taken it off, but I didn't bother, so I'll just leave it hanging.
Поводочек.
A leader and a snap swivel. So that's basically the idea here. The feeder is about 120 grams, I think. I don't remember exactly. Here we attach it to the snap swivel. There, the feeder. Here I tied a hair rig, and now we'll put 2 or 3 peas on it, and here we'll pack in the bait. I cooked some peas. The peas turned out really big this time, just perfect. I added some sugar here, and now we'll add a little bit of this sour pear ground bait. There, that's it. It's good for the scent, let's say. It attracts the fish faster. And we mix it, and then guys, we put it on the hair, just like this, loop to loop, hook it with the hook, and that's it. Now,
Стягиваем горох. Оп. Оп. Оп.
everything's great, and now we put a stopper here so our pea doesn't fall off. Look at this beauty guys, that's what we got. Also guys, I boiled some old potatoes, and now we'll add a bit of potato to the feeder. We'll pack it with potato and also add it instead of ground bait on the second float rig. Guys, we'll use this kind of feeder too. It's a hair rig, 2 peas, and we'll try to hook it up. Here the company Popcorn Effect sent me these popcorns, well, vanilla ones basically, with different flavors like mulberry and anise. Right now I'll try to use 2, vanilla and mulberry. It's kind of like a pop-up basically, an edible bait that gives off a cloud. I've already tried putting it on the hook at home. It clouds up and gives off a good scent, but I haven't caught any fish with it yet. That's how it is guys. Now we'll put it on. It'll lift our pea a bit and add some buoyancy to it. Although, of course, guys, they could have made these popcorns a bit bigger. They're kind of small for carp, that's for sure. Let's just say we put the little axe on with the dusters. Works great. Looks appetizing, though. Honestly, you could even use just 1 potato without the pea. Well, guys, let's go set it up. We'll probably put the first one right here. Let's do it. And 3 small handfuls of peas each, like that. Look guys, 1 disc rig here, and right there it drifted just about 5 to 7 meters. Let's put the second one here, right in the heart of the water lilies. Guys, I've been sitting here for 2 hours, actually probably 3 hours already, and finally got the first Crucian carp. Here it is, about palm-sized, a small first Crucian carp. On popcorn, the motel one. I just put it on. It's been about 10 minutes. I've already tried different ones. Garlic, anise, caramel, and the roach is biting, so there's nothing wrong here. But then I put on motel and caught my first Crucian carp, or not. Let's see now guys, this little ball gives the hook buoyancy, and it also attracts fish. damn guys, oh man, I thought this one I thought it was just another little fish was biting, but listen, it's a Crucian carp. I'm shocked. Guys, the Crucian bites just like a little fish, a small Crucian. And what's interesting is with this popcorn bait, it's a nice, decent sized Crucian, guys. It's not big, just like this, a little one just like this. Whoa. And it came off in the boat. Guys, honestly, I'm shocked. Look what the motel does. Before that, like I said, I sat there for 3 hours, tried different flavors, even tried adding garlic and everything else, but nothing worked. But they're taking the motel. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. I'll tell you a secret, I'm drifting along with the floating mat. We won't be able to fish here much longer. I was confused at first, but then realized I drifted with the floating mat. I'm standing behind this floating mat and it started drifting away, you see, to the side, to the right. Damn guys, the floating set line flipped over, look, damn. I thought the floating mat had moved it, but it actually flipped over. Something happened, there was some kind of bite. Holy cow, wow guys, there's something there. Look, the floating set line is completely unwound. Look what's going on. There's something on the line. Damn, I didn't bring the landing net, oh man. Well, I don't know how to get it out of these lilies. Come on, look at the mess it made here. Guys, it made such a mess here, it's just crazy. It completely, totally unraveled the whole rig. That's what happens, guys, when you set these rigs in the lilies. It's just a mess. Now, how do I get it out of here? Oh man, guys, look where it is. It's all the way over there, guys. Look at how it's moving. Look at the lily, how it's moving. I thought it got off, but it's still on the hook, guys. Whoa, woohoo, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, of course. How do you even pull it out here? It got off. Holy cow, this is just crazy. Guys, look at this. To bend a hook like that, that's insane. It's a carp, guys. It broke the hook. Damn, it broke the hook, bent it and broke it, but to bend and break a hook like that, that was just a monster. Guys, just imagine how strong it was pulling that rig. Look, it split my rig apart, completely turned it inside out. Look at this. Well guys, let's try take two, as they say. Let's try take two. Whoa! Well guys, it's quiet for now. Let me share some useful information with you. So, the company Aquastorm gave me this boat, the one I'm using right now. It's a 240 size, 242 seater. It's narrower than regular 240 sized boats, also made from 5-layer German PVC, but it's lightweight PVC. If a regular boat of this size weighs, let's say 20 kilo, this one weighs 12 kilo though. Plus, this boat has a raised bow which makes it sail well. And most importantly, guys, the price for it is 3,500 hryvnias for 1 unit of this product. 3,500 hryvnias. There is no such price in Ukraine at any other company. Guys, if you have old boats, now is the perfect time to upgrade. And they also have single-seater boats there, which cost around $100. I'll leave the link in the description under this video. Go check it out. It ate the bloodworm. Well, not the bloodworm exactly, but our popcorn with bloodworm. I just cast that rod, thought I'd try it out just as an experiment without adding this bloodworm. And I used this one with bloodworm. See, that's how it works. Honestly, I thought it was just a coincidence, but actually, guys, this popcorn really works. The wind isn't calming down, the float rigs are still out, still quiet so far. I'm waiting, well, still hoping anyway. Maybe, just maybe, something else will bite. That's how it is. Guys, I'm casting one fishing rod almost right under the boat. I'll show you now, into the nearest lily. There should definitely be fish here, 100%. The wind is blowing, of course. The fishing rod is nearly yanked from my hands. Look at this. It's impossible to cast here. You just need to, well, no, like this. There, just like that. There. Another one, guys. Another Crucian carp. Of course, it's not a little carp, but still it's a Crucian carp on plain worm without popcorn. Not big, of course. Not a carp, of course, but still, at least something is biting. We'll sit here a bit longer. I don't know, we'll see. The wind is really annoying, guys. Seriously, it's just annoying. The wind keeps blowing and my ears are already freezing. And it's so cold from the north. Once again, the bloodworm wins. A little bigger than my palm. Basically, it's standard. The float rigs are still silent. Although, guys, there are bubbles coming up. That means the carp is rooting around. It didn't come off. Nice Crucian carp. Look, what a handsome one. 4 of them, like 400. That's much nicer, guys, to catch one like this. That's much nicer already. Of course, it's still not the carp we're waiting for, but still, it's a good Crucian carp. Guys, I decided not to experiment anymore. I already baited this rod with popcorn. Because of that, it gets more bites. Well, I thought I'd put it here too. Basically, look for something like this in your local stores, in the fishing stores in your city. I don't know about the other flavors, I haven't had any luck with them, but I tried them today and I got no bites. But with bloodworms, guys, on bloodworm, they're biting great, so I recommend it. Thank you. Look what bloodworm can do. The Crucian carp has gone crazy. That's how it is. That's popcorn for you. So there you have it, guys. That's your popcorn. Look what it's doing. Palm sized. Here's a little Crucian carp like this. But still, guys, Bloodworm is just killing it today. Очередной. Another one, guys, look. And by the way, this popcorn is holding up. Well, probably at least 3 hours, because my fishing rod stood there for an hour and a half. Then I cast it again and it was absolutely intact. It didn't even get soggy. Alright, I won't rebait the worm, let it be as it is, it's still more or less okay. Now let's add our miracle potion. There we go. Wow, damn, oh my. Wow. Take a look, guys. Look at the rascal that bit. I just recast over there and he started pulling. I just recast and he started pulling. Look at this local brute that bit. Wow, he swallowed it. There you go. I didn't even rebait this hook. So it stayed the same with that popcorn. Nice. Now the bite is really picking up. That's exactly what we need. If carp start coming too, I'll be shocked. So guys, here's our catch for today. Don't splash the screen. Nice little Crucian carp. Nice Crucian carp. We won't count them. Well, I don't know how many are here. Probably about 15. In short, with the bite like this is basically a normal result, guys. Now I'm going to visit a friend. My friend is on another river, sitting on an island. He's also fishing for carp. Well, at least he's trying to catch them and some big Crucian carp. He says he catches ones about 1 kilo, sometimes 2. Well, now we're going to head over to him and see what he's catching there. I'll show you. I'll insert some footage. See what kind of fish he's catching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. The boat link is in the description below. Take note of the popcorn too. Look for it in your local fishing stores. Well, that's basically all I have, guys. Good luck and goodbye. See you next time. Look at all the seagulls. There are so many. They're sitting and screaming. Proofreader A. Kulakova. Wow, that's a nice Crucian carp. That's a nice Crucian carp. Come on, Slaventi, take it. Subtitles. Oh. Oh, what a beauty. Wow. Guys, look. Look at those Crucian carps biting. How much does this one weigh? Is that 1 kilo or 2? Well, it's more than 1 kilo. It's really more than 1 kilo. It's about 1.15 kilograms here. Yeah, yeah. And the lip, see how it's torn? Well, you just pulled one out from the left. Well, nice one, man. So congratulations, thanks. Look at this Crucian carp, guys. Oh, what a Crucian carp. Bugasik is bigger than a pack of cigarettes. So what's going on here? Basically everything is clear. A 1.3 kilo Crucian carp, seriously, that's a big one. That's a real whopper. Tail 40 and Crucian carp. Like a 1.5 feet. What did you catch it on, Peas? On Peas, yes. Bimba. Here you go.